Hey young world, him so high back in here with another reaction video. You feel me? I'm high as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm high as a motherfucker. Before I started this, anyway, we about to check out some more scary stories, some horror stories, little animated shit. The last reaction video that I did. If you ain't seen that, go check that out. Yeah, so we about to react to some more of those because that shit like the one we watched last. The last one I uploaded. Like it was more so funny than it was horror. So I'm trying to look for some horror. I'm not like big into horror or nothing like that. But if it's saying horror stories, I need some horror stories. You feel me? So yeah, we about to get into this. I'm high as shit. That blunt smacked me. Oh,
Back in 2014, I experienced something I still can't explain. I was still living at home at the time as an only child. I didn't have many friends or any hobbies to speak of, so I spent most of my free time surfing the internet and looking for anything that could hold my attention. On the
I'm gonna find
weekends,
some
I
shit.
would wait for my parents
In
to
other
leave
words,
the house. Then, like most teenagers, I would use the alone time to browse through more devious content. On the night that this unexplainable thing happened, I was getting up to the same thing I always did. When I was finally home alone, I closed my door and drew my curtains, turned the lights off, and grabbed a box of tissues from the bathroom. I got a runny nose while I was watching what I was finally
bullshit. That is about to get to beating the
My
meat.
parents said they would be gone all
It's
night,
beat
so I
time,
knew I could
nigga.
stay at it for as long as I wanted.
Pause.
Of course, that meant that there were
Hey yo, pause that. Time out.
quite a few soiled and crumpled up tissues tossed into the bin. But after a couple hours, I was pretty much drained and bored of just watching stuff by myself like I did every weekend, and I was starting to wish I had someone to talk to. Unfortunately,
Oh,
as
lonely
I
ass
mentioned
nigga.
earlier, I didn't have very many friends.
Find peace in being
Certainly
alone, man.
nobody that I
Shit.
could call close. The handful of people I could think of to text never even read my messages. So rather than beg the people I sort of knew at the time to talk to me, I figured I'd have better luck with strangers. I had already known about Omegle for some time by then, mostly by watching YouTubers exploring all
The hell is
different
Omegle?
tags you can add to your search for new friends, but I'd never used it myself. I didn't have friends because of my social anxiety, and that bled over to video chatting too, which I wasn't super comfortable with in the beginning, especially since they were all strangers. But it was better than tossing tissues.
That shit dangerous as hell, bro. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. That shit is, it's not dangerous, but it's weird because I feel like these people that you talking to, these strangers, ain't no telling what you gonna see or what they gonna do or like you feel me. Like it's just weird. Like same thing even with like Uber and DoorDash. Like yeah, we use it, we all use it, but at the end of the day, it's still low key weird that we putting this much trust into a stranger to bring us food or to make sure they get us to where we trying to go to safe. That's wild.
All night, and I figured there was no way I'd ever see any of the people I met more than once, let alone run into them in person. So I gave it a shot.
That'd be scary if you
Obviously,
did, though.
just like anyone else would see, my initial experience on Omegle was getting flooded by a bunch of creepy old men asking for my ASL. I skipped over all those guys, and it really felt like I was trudging through an endless ocean of them. But even when I found somebody who looked
What does ASL mean? What does that mean? What does ASL mean? Somebody comment below and let me. What is ASL? I don't know what that means.
decent, I would get skipped by them. It was only my first time on Omegle, but if it was supposed to be a place where you could talk to people, then that night was not a good night for it. All the freaks and weirdos seemed to be out, and I was starting to lose hope that I would ever find anybody of interest. I thought about calling it quits, but then I felt like giving it just a few more tries. That's when I encountered the most unusual thing I'd seen all night. Whoever or whatever they were, someone or something, they were creepier than any run-of-the-mill offender on a...
it just freaked me out. I don't know why when I watch shit like this, no matter what time of day it is, I'm so paranoid in real life. I just look to make sure nobody behind me because I got hella creeped out right now. I don't want nobody behind me.
Omegle. I was immediately so petrified by the image in front of me that I couldn't even click away from it. I just kept staring at the screen, trying to figure out what in the world I was looking at. I couldn't tell if they were wearing some kind of mask or a bunch of weird makeup. They barely looked human, and if they were severely deranged. If I had to describe him, it looked like a male figure with deathly pale skin, dark,
he for sure looked dead though.
Strange, scraggly haircut, like they were halfway dead and already starting to decompose. Then, out of the blue, the man started meowing, like he thought he was some sort of cat man.
But that's a perfect meow, though.
Suspecting that I was getting pranked somehow, although I had no idea how.
Another thing, I be skeptic about this shit. I really do. I don't know if this shit real, like come on. Like, I know, granted, anything in life is possible. Anything can happen. Don't ever walk around saying, oh, nothing. Anything can happen. So, I don't know. I don't know. Also, this video, it says about an hour long. We're not about to watch the whole hour. We're going to watch the first story. Then we're going to continue the stories on. I'm gonna do a whole series of them. We're gonna get through the hour, but they're going to be in parts. I'm not about to sit here for the whole hour. That's out.
How any of this was supposed to be funny. Hello? What's up with you? Why don't you talk like a normal person? After I tried
that shit just creepy.
My computer screen started glitching out, and that's when the cat man jumped from his seat.
Oh, hey.
Backwards on all fours, like he was about to start spider walking in front of the camera, like the possessed in The Exorcist. It happened.
Hey, hell no. I didn't jump. Oh man, you about to do this shit. Oh man, alright. I don't know why my phone been, anytime I hook the microphone up to my phone, this shit get doing this weird ass shit. So I don't know what's up with this shit, man. But that freaked me out. That all the way freaked me out. I wasn't ready for that. I jumped a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Been so fast that I flinched and fell off my chair. I continued to watch from the floor, completely awestruck. The cat man stared right into the camera, except his face was upside down now from the position he was in. He was still meowing too, which just added
weird
to the uneasy feeling that was building about this whole situation. I'd seen so many horror movies, and it felt like any one of them could come true at any moment. I half expected him to crawl out through the screen and reap my
That's
soul.
what I thought was about to happen.
What the hell do you want? Why are you doing that? Do you think this is funny, sicko? He didn't seem to care about what I said, and if he did, I think it was only upsetting him, because it was then that his head began to twitch as he slowly craned to the side until it was totally horizontal, all the while shrieking with one long meow, opening his mouth wider and wider to the point that it looked like he had an inhumanly large set of jaws. What the hell is the matter?
If you didn't say bless me or bless you technically in the comments, you rude.
With you, stop meowing at me! I was horrified by whatever was about to happen next, and then the glitching of the screen got worse and uncontrollable, and eventually froze, blocking up the whole computer and forcing it to crash. I breathed a deep sigh of relief that the computer shut itself off. I was still dumbstruck in the darkness and sitting on the floor, so I have no idea how long I would have let that go on before I came to my senses and skipped that psycho. I eventually picked myself up and left.
This could be real.
Alone for the...
This could be real because it's the internet. You feel me? A bunch of hackers. People will be hacking game servers. You know, the GTA shit, GTA 6, nigga, hack that. It could be, but this is just weird. Like, this is just hella weird. Like, I have watched one before where they were selling body parts and shit. My nigga, I don't know. I did react to that, but I accidentally erased the reaction part of the video. So I'm going to have to react to them again. Maybe. I don't know.
Night, deciding to get some sleep and see if I couldn't forget the whole thing. Or at least
how can you sleep after that, though?
Between difficult to get to sleep after being so shaken up, but I did get
Oh.
there after calming down for a little while. The next morning,
Fuck outta here, nigga. I'm not going to sleep.
Right, I could still vividly
I'm not going to
remember the
sleep, my nigga.
strangeness of the Catman, his annoying meowing and corpse-like appearance. But other than that, everything seemed normal. That was until I stood in front of the mirror before stepping into the shower.
Oh,
I noticed
hell no.
cat scratches all over my body.
I'm calling Cap now. I'm calling Kaepernick now. Let me get Kaepernick on the phone. This is Cap all the way. I don't believe this now. Fuck no. Now you just woke up with cat scratches on your body, all over your body? Fuck out of here, bro. That's out, my nigga. That's out. That's out. Anyway, like I said, we wasn't about to get to the whole. I'm not about to sit here and watch that whole album. We're gonna get through it in parts. You feel what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also, merch. There's merch. I got merch for the mixtape, upcoming mixtape. I don't really do features like that in my music, but I got a feature. So you gonna want to check this mixtape out. You gonna want to cop the merch as well. Link in the description. All that merch, music, all that, Instagram, all that's in the all that. All you gotta do is like subscribe first. Subscribe. You feel? Boop, hit that. You feel me? You feel me though? Like, boop, hit that. Then go to the description, my nigga, and click some links. Shop with your boy. You feel me? That was the end of that video, I can tell. So we out of here. Love, peace, and happiness.